What is up guys, I am Craig Salter and today we are talking shoes once again, and I have some beautiful high tops for you. So Puma sent me these a while ago. I lied, they didn't send me them. I actually picked these up from HQ when I went to visit them. If you haven't checked out that video, I will leave a link up there, down there somewhere. Go and check out what I talked to the guys at Puma about. I had a little sort of tour of their showrooms and a little bit more about what they're doing this year and where they're going in terms of footwear and apparel. Really good to to meet those guys and talk to them as well. And they gave me a pair of these high tops, and I love high tops. I wear high tops as much as I can in terms of outdoor shoes as well. Trainer wise, I love a high top. I have weak ankles, so I like the support. And I always try and get myself a pair of the high tops when they come out in any sort of brand. Now Puma have done these, and they did the sort of Titan Tour high tops last year. 2 years ago, I don't know, I can't remember now. And obviously they have brought out their sort of Power Adapt range this year. Their standard Power Adapt shoe. They have the Ignite Power Sport, which uses some of the same technologies, and then this, which is their high top. Now, this is not original unboxing, they have been used, as you could probably tell. I wore these for a couple of days straight, a couple of weeks ago, to give them a test. I just didn't have time to film this before I did that, so you know. Anyway, what are you getting with the high tops to start off with? First of all, great looking shoe. I love them, really comfortable. They're not quite as comfortable as the Power Adapt standards, but one of the comfiest high tops I've worn. So a couple of technologies that you get sort of in all of their power range. First of all, let's start from the bottom. So you get their Power Adapt studs here, cleats, which are the, like I've described before, sort of Gillette razor-like studs. They move individually in their little pods. So if you're on uneven ground, they sort of can bend either way to keep you nice and secure, which they do. I played a very muddy golf course in them and didn't slip at all really, so those were nice. Then you get Ignite Foam as well, which is the foam and sort of base that Puma use in all of their shoes, running shoes, golf shoes, pretty much every shoe. Nice and soft, very comfortable. So you are getting your power frame here, which is basically these black lines that run around your whole foot to keep you nice and stable. Tighten those up nice and tight, and when you're swinging around, it gives you that stability that your ankle's not going to roll over or slide too much in the shoe. Because you do have a mesh on here, it's not, you know, a rigid support. It is their mesh, which is waterproof, though lots of people don't think it is. I've talked to, you get 2 years waterproof guarantee on this shoe, so that mesh is going to keep you waterproof. It's also quite breathable, which is always helpful as well. Evo knit upper here, so the Evo knit sort of what makes it a high top basically is, one, surrounds your foot, so if it is cold it's going to keep you a little bit warmer, though it is, because it's that Evo knit, it is actually quite breathable and it is quite stretchy as well, so sometimes you get a little bit of a struggle getting your foot into sort of high tops with these sort of sock collars, but this one's not too bad. You get a harder sort of heel placement here. That is just to lock your foot in once you've got it in the shoe. Does really well at doing that. Though that is the part that I found did rub a tiny little bit when I was playing. Nothing major. Nothing catastrophic, it didn't cause me any blisters or anything like that, but that's the one thing that kept it, I would say, a little bit uncomfier than the standard Power Adapts. But like I said, it's not major, and they are probably some of the comfiest high top golf shoes I've worn. And then obviously you've got the Velcro, just to give you that extra support. Once you've done your shoelaces up, you can do that with the little Go Time Ricky Fowler sort of logo on there, which is cool, and that just velcros onto that. So high tops, they come in this pair, they come in a lighter grey pair, and they did a limited edition one for the Masters as well, which was sort of the grey with the acid lime sort of accents on it as well, which looked really cool. Again, I prefer the black. I like the Evo knit and the black of this. Works really well with a pair of golf joggers, like I wore them with. Obviously, you can wear them with pretty much anything. It's up to you. But yeah, I actually really like these. Like I said, comfiest pair of high tops that I have worn on the golf course, definitely. And I really like what Puma are doing with their shoe line this year. Sort of the Power Adapt, the Ignite foam, everything works really well. And a solid base to grow off as well, which I hope they can do. So guys, thank you very much for checking out the video. And until next time, peace.